Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom review. See by title below, yes, this is on episode 8 of Recreators, and yes, I know, I'm sorry that this was, pretty much, it's like 2 days later, something like that, but literally, I was just busy. I was out all Saturday, I did not have the time to go ahead and make the videos or even watch the damn animes on Saturday, which, as you know, like, I literally have like 4 animes to watch and review, so it's not a good thing for me either. And trust me, like, the torture for me not being able to watch the episode at that time either, that sucks as well. You may be thinking like, damn, where the hell's the reviews? I'm waiting for the reviews. But guess what? I wanted to watch the episode too, okay, but I couldn't. I got home and I was super exhausted and tired. The next day on Sunday, I started to do them. I did my Boku no Hero one, I did my Attack on Titan one, and then of course I was about to do Recreators, and all of a sudden I had to end up going out again with my family. Got home, ended up falling asleep for a little bit, finally able to go ahead and watch the episode. And I'm just gonna get onto the review now. I just want to at least explain that to you, of course, why it was late and everything. But holy crap, don't even, like, I honestly have no words for what happened at the end of this episode. Literally, I was just like, I was kind of just sitting down, like, watching, like, oh, okay, it was an interesting episode. I enjoyed everything that came to that point. The beginning part with Yuya putting his career into place, like, literally, he was being an ass, and I was just like, yeah, kick his ass. And it was funny how Celestia's writer and everything was like, oh, be careful, don't hurt his head or his right hand, because obviously he needs to think, and he'll be dead if you cut off his head, and you gotta help, don't want his right hand to be broken because that's his career. Everything else, that's fair game. And Yuya would take that to heart for sure, obviously. After that, literally, Sota is, man, he is getting so irritating, honestly. I understand there's a lot of guilt. We see in this as well, they give kind of a little of a brief explanation on what happened to her. We still don't fully know what happened, but obviously the world and a lot of people were pretty much, it was probably bullying and everything. She couldn't find her place in the world, and Sota is probably one of like her best friends and everything, and he was a close friend to her as well. As you can see how much this impacted him and everything, and how it's affecting him. And well, I'm guessing he ended up getting jealous, and he ended up pretty much just being mean to her and ignoring her, probably, from how that's what it sounds like and everything. And because of that, she ends up committing suicide, of course. So in this, it's just so irritating because Sota still will not tell anyone. Like, Meteora was literally right there. That's one thing I loved about that part in the episode, was Meteora. She was honestly just like, she was a great friend there. Like, we're friends and everything. I can help you. You don't have to walk away. You don't have to, it's better to let these things out. And I was like, yeah, just tell her. Because literally, when he first told her to come, and he obviously wanted to say something the whole time, where he was like, I heard, did you get any good, information on anything like that? He kept trying to, push away the subject, and finally, when it should have been the time, he tries to stand up and leave, like, never mind. I was like, oh my gosh, Sota, are you kidding me? Will you just talk to Meteora? He finally kind of vaguely tells her the whole situation, oh, my friend, blah, 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 kind of make it for someone else when it's actually him. And, Meteora, calm and everything. If it was anyone else, literally, if it was me, I would have been like, just tell me your problems already, please, so I can help you. Or, it was like, you know what? Just tell me. Don't contact me and tell me that you need to tell me something, and then all of a sudden, never mind, and start to walk away. I would literally punch him in the gut and tell him, just tell me right now, And Celestia probably would have been like that as well. Probably nice at first. Anyone would have been. But then after be pissed at him, Meteor is like one of the few people that will stay calm and be there, kind of thing. That's why I love her character. But yeah, Sota is just literally, oh man, he's getting so irritating, like, to another level already. Like, he's been pretty irritating for a while now, and I've been kind of like, you know what? This is like a huge amount of guilt. This is impacted him. He doesn't want to tell anyone and everything. But this is not just affecting him. It's affecting the world. What do you think they're going to say when they find out themselves without you telling them? It's going to be 10 times worse, But it's still not getting through his head. You think after what just happened in this episode as well, he will go, considering that Magane pretty much just blackmailed him. Like, I actually enjoyed her character in that. Like, I've been enjoying her wordplay, period. But seeing her just pretty much like tell him like, yeah, I know your secret. She's not. Maybe that person is not here anymore. And all of a sudden he's like, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, she has him in, in the palm of her hands. It's like, oh, do you want to go on a lovey lovey date with me? And I'm like, well, I mean, psycho crazy girl, but I mean, she looks good in a maid outfit, right? No, 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 no. Yeah, you're right. No, no. But yeah, overall, like that part right there just clearly says you have to watch out for her. Guess what's the best thing to stop her from, I don't know, doing something bad and telling everyone and, maybe blackmailing you? Just go and tell everyone the secret. They'll understand. Stop withholding this information. It's just gonna hurt yourself and everyone else even more, especially when it does somehow come out. Cause yeah, you can't trust, Magane to not tell anyone. For like seriously, you cannot, but like other than that, like the Alistalia part was also pretty, we already know kind of her background and everything. We know that her world is like literally being, it's messed up, and you saw in that scene where her fighting the dragon and literally she's trying to protect people, she's trying to save people, but every single time she cannot save everyone. Most of the time, like that whole village, she tried to save that one girl or something. I'm not too sure who that girl was, and maybe it's kind of telling her that she, Mamika is kind of replacing that girl in a way, and in significance to her and everything. That's why they're kind of showing it right there and then showing Mamika as well. And then Mamika with the whole death flag being thrown in the air, saying she likes her. At first I was like, damn, there's some Yuri action going on, but no, it was just a death flag being thrown in the air. And then of course the very ending with her confronting Altair about knowing who she is, her the secret behind her writer and everything, and knowing what her plan is, which is of course pretty much revenge of the world. And holy crap, I was just like watching, it's like, okay, this is pretty good, it's getting really interesting. What's gonna happen? She's obviously not gonna listen to Mamika. Mamika is not just like, she's dressed fully in her magical girl outfit, so she is like ready to fight, and I was expecting, yeah, there's gonna be a cliffhanger, like they're about to start to fight or something. I actually was literally, I'm not gonna lie, I actually jumped a little when the sword went straight through her body. I was like, whoa, what? Like, literally, I didn't expect it to happen right there. It was just having a conversation. Sure, she was getting under her skin and everything because, Altair is full on with her, what she believes in and everything. Mamika, as innocent as she is, just like, Alistalia said, sure, she may be naive at times, but I actually like her character a lot because of that innocence and because of that, her pure heart, and that's why she can't just let this go and everything. And, Alistalia is like, this world is ugly and everything, while, she's like, no, this world is beautiful and everything. She wants to protect that, sure. At first, when she came to this world, she was like, all of them are following that main kind of plot and storyline, and now that they are, like they said before in the last episode, they are leaving after like how long of them, not being in their own worlds and being in this world, they are all changing. And she pretty much made the decision herself, and she's ready to just full on go at Altair and stop her and everything. And like I said, I did not expect the sword to go straight through her and then a whole bunch of other swords to go through her. And I was like, like I said before, I expected that there's a high chance that Mamika may end up dying because of that innocence and, being naive and everything. But I like literally right there, I thought, is she dead? Is she not even gonna be able to fight? Literally, Altair just going crazy. Unlimited blade works pretty much with all those swords coming out, and then that very ending, like I was thinking that I didn't think it was gonna end right there, and all of a sudden she goes magic flare, whatever kind of thing, and literally it was like a nuke, and I was like, okay. Holy shit, literally I jumped out my seat, I was like, no, you gotta be kidding me, that's the ending? And just like after that I just sat there for a while like, holy crap, I cannot believe that just ended like that. Literally, I need the next episode already. Like, come on, please let it be next week already. Like, oh, honestly, it was such an awesome episode, but we gotta wait. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say, guys. Hope you I know, like, literally, I was just super hyped throughout this whole review, but that's literally everything that happened. Sota game, pretty interesting, pretty irritating. Meteor, great friend. Yuya being a badass. Alistalia, kind of, you know, get to see more on her background and everything. And Mamika, oh, Magane also, you know, blackmailing Sota. And then, of course, you know, Mamika and Altair with their huge confrontation at the very end that just leaves so many questions on what's going to happen next. Literally, I am so excited and hyped for that, to see that happen next week. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you did enjoy it, don't forget to like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. And as always, guys, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. How did you feel about this episode? Was it good, bad, anything you want to say? It's always interesting to hear your guys' thoughts and, you know, what you guys thought about the episode as well. So yeah, feel free to do that. And until next time, guys, see ya.